Mark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Just about halfway through the season, Grant. Which half of the season went quicker for you, first or the second?
You know, B.A., after all the anticipation, the first half just goes by in a hurry. In the second half, you are in a rhythm, so the games can blend into one. So, I'm going to be a politician. The answer is both.
And you look at this rookie class, MP continues to scratch and claw, trying to cement his place as one of the best and brightest.
Well, so far, I'd say he has matched exactly what he set out to do. If MP isn't right at the top of his rookie class, he's got to be in a tie for the top contenders. His performance this year has been nothing short of remarkable.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got MP. James is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Harper passes to Olynyk. Johnson on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Shot clock at 6. For the left side wing. And here's Bryant outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And as their amazing winning streak continues, this is a story that's gone beyond sports. It's captured the entire country's attention.
I don't even know how you describe the winning streak this team is on. It's a combination of the talent this crew has, but the confidence and self-belief and togetherness, cohesiveness that these guys have. It's a special thing to behold.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Hayes finds Reeves. Off target from three-point range. San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Hayes against Olynyk. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
A smart pass right there by Harper. I like whenever he looks to set up his guys like this.
Johnson against Reeves. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Champagnie. San Antonio leading by 3. Pass to Johnson. Here's Champagnie. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. MP outside. To the wing on the left. To halt the run. Sinks the tray. MP's got 7 points.
MP nailing the comeback triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Johnson from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They're fresh off the win against the Pelicans.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
San Antonio leading. Here's Harper. Yet to see a basket. Screened by Olynyk. The baseline J. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Minnesota, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
Checking out the Lakers, they've had a cold stretch and are desperately looking to end their losing streak. You can bet tensions are high in that locker room.
Oh, he tries a 3. No good.
Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
Johnson for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Olynyk. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And Bryant gets it to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
On target from range. MP's got 12 points in the game.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Pass to Champagny. Now Johnson. He's got 5. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out to the right wing. Back to MP. James outside. It's picked off. Back come the Spurs in transition. Yep, that one's good.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
San Antonio with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Olynyk with a screen on Reeves. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by MP. And it's a tie ball game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
No problems knocking that one down. 9 points in the game. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A line change here for San Antonio. And let's take a second to look over the Rookie of the Year race. Lots more in store for these young players in the months ahead. But let's see how they've made their presence felt so far. You take a look at Harper. We're about halfway through the season now, and he's outside of the top 5 spots. But he's been playing really well, and there's plenty of games left to go.
And as the Rookie of the Year race is getting clearer, these young men are standing out as the cream of the freshman crop.
And you know what? The talent they have, undeniable. And the more they've gotten used to the demands of life in the NBA, the better they've gotten.
Here's McLaughlin, 6 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Kennard finds MP. And that one's good. Connect.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
There's a screen by Biyombo. Three-pointer. And it's McLaughlin missing. It's Smart on the wing. And that misses. That would have put him up. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's McLaughlin. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. San Antonio on top, leading by a point. And we'll be back in... Some good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Marcus Smart. Jake LaRavia is out there with Connect. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He ended up with 41 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
McLaughlin, pass to Biombo. And Biombo slams it home.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
A different look for San Antonio. Champagny, he's checked in for Biombo. Bryant comes in for Plumlee. And it's Harper in for McLaughlin. Reeves, the pass to James. Now here's Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. James can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Cornette sets a screen. Waters. And a miss there on the triple. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. There's the triple. MP buries the triple.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Pass to Champagny. The 3. The Lakers with a rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's James. Back to MP. Kicks it out to Smart. James, left side. From outside, off the mark. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pass to MP. Fires from deep. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Waters. Defended by Smart. They grab their own miss. And he gets the bucket. Harper's got his second bucket of the night.
And I love how this rookie Harper competes. Just refuses to give up on plays.
Pass to James. It's Smart on the wing. MP outside. There's the 3. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. MP's got 23 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Olenek's checked in for San Antonio. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hayes is checked in. Here's Bryant. He's got 9. And then Bryant with the dunk. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Hayes has got his first points of the night.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism.
Yeah, he's a constant lob threat. I mean, plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet, so he's able to get out of his screens quickly. Rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he's shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Harper. Checked by James. Harper passes to Olynyk. And here's Bryant. Clock at 6. Here's Harper. He's coming off a 25-point game against Memphis.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And as a player, how important is film study to reaching the highest level of success, Clark?
Tell you what, with the advance in technology, it's actually critical now, BA. I mean, it's more accessible, too, and that helps everybody realize the benefits of doing that extra work of studying yourself, your team, and your opponents.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Well, I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Champagny. Bryant outside. Now here's Johnson. They need this. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Getting it done inside. MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Harper passes to Johnson. Launches it. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Takes the 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
You take a look at Harper, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Spurs trail by 10. Outside Johnson. San Antonio moving the ball around. Champagnie, that's good.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Pass to Reeves. And here's MP. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James. MP's got 31 points.
Ooh, he's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
20 seconds left in the half. Back to Johnson. Takes a 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Oh, so solid from deep. Johnson wanting to respond.
Pass to James. MP outside from the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. Getting it done from out there.
And so it's Los Angeles turning this break in the action up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More 2K action in just a moment.
Welcome to halftime. Let's start.
Carrying the team at the offensive end, MP is the MVP right now.
Yeah, the scoring, the consistency of...
And now, moving on, a look at the players of the week deserving of the recognition. Appreciate you joining us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
They've got Harper. He's out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Bryant in at the 3 slot. They're the group for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Johnson banked it in off the glass. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
They're so clever at finding space to shoot inside. Johnson's creativity and ability to capitalize is impressive.
Hayes finds MP. Here's Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Champagnie. Reeves against Johnson. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Pass to Champagnie. Bryant outside. Outside Johnson. The 3 knocks it down from distance. 13 points in the game.
And this is what Johnson is capable of when he has the green light.
Back to MP. Here's the three. Oh, what a response from MP.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Bryant outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Champagny. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to MP. Here goes MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
A good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." BA, back to you.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Harper misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP, the pass to Reeves. Back to MP. The three is up. Another shot. The shot won't fall. Spurs trail by 14. Pass to Johnson. From deep, Harper. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Los Angeles shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. Here's Harper, a steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Third quarter action, just under 3.5 minutes have passed. They can't stop the run with that one.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
And here's a timeout for Mitch Johnson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. MP really making a difference here.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
Here's Champagny. Give him 8 points now. Tries to break his ice. Good as the jump shot falls. Harper's got 6.
And such a crafty individual. Harper knows where to get his shots.
Drops in the 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Olynyk finds Johnson. Kicks it out to Bryant. 3 on the clock. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. The Spurs making a switch here. McLaughlin's checked in. Smart's checked in for the Lakers. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires the 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to McLaughlin. San Antonio moving the ball around. From From deep, Johnson. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
From deep, MP. Rebounded by Champagny.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Olynyk. And here's Johnson. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's McLaughlin. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's MP. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. MP's got 49 in the game. Spurs trail by 21. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Champagny. Now here's Johnson. Olynyk with a screen on Smart. From deep, Johnson. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Back to MP. Smart right side. MP outside. The shot. Rebound San Antonio. And stolen by Hayes. Good on the shot. Hayes has got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Olynyk with a screen on James. Bryant left side. Outside Johnson. Fires the 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 19. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep. Johnson's got 14 points here in the second half.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's it. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Luke Kennard. Jake LaRavia's out there with MP. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Reeves in at the point. Here's McLaughlin. 3-pointer off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
MP shot is off. Spurs trail by 20. Pass to Plumlee. Doubled by LaRavia. From deep, Harper. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for 1 more. He'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
And when Dylan Harper's dad, Ron, won 5 NBA titles, he was a great player, and I think a lot of that competitiveness rubbed off on Dylan.
It's Smart on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Cornette at the post. Defended by Kennard. Dives for it. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Here's Harper. Just 5 to shoot. And it's MP with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 19. Into the lane. Pass to Kennard. Out left to the wing. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. It's Smart on the wing. Over Plumlee. And he stays with it. Back to MP for 3. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Waiters. And Clark, for decades now, we've seen the Western Conference have the upper hand. Any reason you can fathom?
Not really, other than tide shifts on occasion based on who the players are on teams in each conference. Maybe some of that frontier spirit coursing through, although I don't quite believe that as a major factor. One thing you see in the West, though, a lot of smaller market teams, and historically they've done a good job of how they run those clubs.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Olenek's checked in for Plumlee. And the Lakers also making a change. Hayes is checked in for Kennard. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Inside, a shot to stop the run, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The big man just attacking the rim.
Put him on the highlight reel.
Yeah, you know, he just appears to lack an edge at times in his game. I mean, he can be too passive and reluctant on the court.
Smart for three. Smart with another miss. San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Waiters. Now here's Olenek. He's covered by Reeves. And that one's good. Olenek.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Left side Reeves. From deep, MP. Offensive board. And finished off by Hayes.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Waters, covered by MP. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with a 3.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
No good on the 3.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Drains the triple.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
For San Antonio, Champagny. He's checked in for Cornette. Bryant comes in for Waters. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for McLaughlin. Pass to Reeves. Now MP. 4-3. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Harper passes to Bryant. Here's Harper. From deep three-point range. And it's MP with a rebound.
Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
He got it again! Sensational!
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible. Bryant with the bucket.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
MP with it. Now guarded by Bryant. And here's MP from outside. Rebound by San Antonio.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Champagny shot is off. And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. Going inside. Another bucket. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Johnson on the wing. Pass to Champagny. Here's Harper. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. Harper's got 9 points now in the second half.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
MP no good. The Spurs have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Bryant, it falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
And finished off by Hayes.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every and again for three.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on MP. Free throw good. Bryant. He's off on the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Johnson passes to Champagnie. Pass to Harper. This one for three. He buries it from three.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Here's Harper. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
I'm here with MP, who just set the rookie record for threes in a season. How much was this on your radar, MP? Did you know when you set the record?
Of course I did, Dom. This ain't 1960s. You get close to a record like this and you hear about it 50 million times before you get there.
So you're gunning for this then?
I mean, that's just my game. But yeah, of course, I wanted this record. So I took aim at it. And as you now know, I got pretty good aim.
All right, thanks a lot, MP.
Hey, I appreciate you.
Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Dominic. And that'll wrap it up.
Let's go right MP, over here. Over here.
MP, please.
Melinda.
You have been playing extraordinarily well in the first half of the season, especially in the games you've highlighted on your social media channels against other top rookies. Are you a contender for Rookie of the Year?
Look, I'm not going to hold y'all. I believe I'm the front runner, but I can't get complacent or else I'll fall off.
Well, how do you prevent yourself from getting complacent?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
I've got a list on my wall of everyone drafted ahead of me, and I look at it every morning to remind myself how to work hard and prove that I'm better than each and every one of them. And no cap, it's working so far.
Wow. Okay, thank you.
Isn't that a little negative?
No cap, MP.
I'm excited for y'all to see the show that myself, Kat, and MP have been putting together. I think you guys will really like it. It was a really fun and good production, and the streaming starts Saturday, so you guys tune in. It should be really fun.
This team?
Yeah.
That suit?
Yeah.
This arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit is for this team.